What is up, guys? I'm George Mossy. So last night, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 6 has aired. And we checked in with Libby and Andrei. And we also checked in with Jenn, Charlie, Megan, and Becky, and Pam at the birthday party. So there were two different scenes because we learned that Libby and Andrei, more so Andrei, decided not to attend Libby's mother, Pam's 60th birthday party. Now, a lot of people felt that this was a very controversial issue because Andrei definitely did not want to attend the party because he has a green card interview coming up. He may have actually been reported by someone in the family. I'm going with Charlie, but I can't prove that. It could have also been one of the sisters. And anything that he does prior to that interview could be used in processing his green card renewal. And it also could be used to initiate a deportation, which I think is actually very, very unlikely. But he doesn't know how the situation will go. A lot of people online said that Libby should have been able to leave Andrei at home and attend her mom's 60th birthday party. And I actually agree. Couples don't have to do everything together and they don't have to go everywhere together. And a lot of times, men don't like their wives' families, mothers, brothers, sisters, friends, and they don't deprive them of being able to see them or go to events with them. So what do you guys think about that? Do you feel like Libby did the right thing by sticking with her husband and not attending her mom's 60th birthday party? Because 60 is a huge milestone for any parent. And I feel like Libby should have been present to celebrate that with her mom. But she was not. She chose to stay home with Andrei. Do you feel like Andrei pushed Libby to make that decision? Or do you feel like Libby made that decision as a united couple with her husband? So let's talk about Becky, Jenn, Charlie, Megan, and Pam. So we watched the 60th birthday party, which actually was less of a party and more of a dinner. It was a very laid back dinner at a nice restaurant. And what bothered me the most was no one had anything to say about their mother's milestone 60th birthday party. Charlie used this time to get answers from his family because he felt he had been canceled by the family and he wanted answers. So his sisters didn't see it the way that he saw it. He feels that the common denominator in this situation is Andrei. Now we know the only thing that has really changed in this family is Andrei. He came and introduced himself to the family, and the family has had issues ever since. They've always been a close-knit family. They've always had fights and disagreements, but it's gotten to this point where it's the worst that it's ever been. Now, whether or not the sisters disagree or agree with Charlie wasn't the issue. They actually agree 100% that Andrei is definitely the common denominator. But what bothered me was they placed 100% of the blame in the situation on Charlie. I believe in evenly distributing blame. I feel like Charlie did react in a way that wasn't positive at the barbecue, but so did Andrei, and some of the sisters also reacted violently towards each other. So I think that the blame needs to be evenly distributed, and you can't cancel one person and not the other. And I do believe in this situation, blood is always thicker than water. Don't let anyone come into your family and break it apart from the inside. And I really do feel that this situation at this party is a good positive progression for the family. They have opened the lines of communication after a whole year of not talking to each other. And I definitely believe that this was the first step in repairing their relationship. Now, whether or not Libby and Andrei will get on board and also work on repairing this relationship, I think it's unlikely, but we will have to wait and see. All right, guys, I'm George Mossy. Make sure you follow me on all platforms at George Mossy and on my website, georgemossy.com, for all of your 90 Day Fiancé news and updates. I'll talk to you all really soon.